All right, y'all, let's do this. Welcome. 773 Oracle and Tarot. It's your girl, Shaitan Rani, here to give the tarot bites. The collective, that's you, babies. Your emotional and spiritual forecast for this fine, fine day of Wednesday, April the 17th, in the year of our Lord, 2024. Tarot bites. How are we doing out here in these streets? All right, so let's get into it. So, today's gonna start off as a really good day. All right, we're gonna be networking. We're gonna be friendly with everybody. We're gonna be doing like some social connecting and everything, and that's because the moon is in loving Venus right now. All right, and it's going to heighten everyone's politeness, their charm, their wit, all of that. Everyone's going to be getting along, famously. All right. And the moon is also trining with Mercury, and Mercury is extremely communicative. So, it's going to start off as a very overall. It's going to be a very vibrant day. A lot of camaraderie, a lot of collaborative. It's going to be, uh, people are going to be really collaborating with one another. You're going to have a little friendly competition, things of that nature. Okay. Later on, though, you always got to be a later on, right? Later on, though, the moon is going to square with expansive Jupiter and in rebellious Uranus. And so, sudden events, they can cause emotional spikes. So, with that being said, hold on to your positions, my little terabytes. Don't let this emotional turbulence throw you off. Throw you off your square. All right. I mean, again, I gotta keep reminding y'all, we are still in a Mercury retrograde, and it's going to end on the 28th. But again, when it comes to these Mercury retrogrades, there's always like a 2 week shadow period. So we're in the middle of it. We're in the middle of it. So you just want to hold on, babies. That's all I'm trying to say. Just hold on. All right. To my returning viewers, without you, I'm absolutely nothing. Thank you all for the love. Thank you all for the support. If you happen to be new to my channel, I would love to have you be part of the family. So please do all the things for me. Please, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Leave me some commentary. All that shit helps the algorithm, and it helps, the algorithm recognize my little fledgling channel here. Okay, so with that being said, let's get into it. Let's see what Infinite Wisdom has for the little terabytes, my little vibe tribe today. So we're using the Lightworkers deck by tarotskills.com. And to co-sign, we're using Brianna Hovey's the Spirit Truth. I'm sorry, and this is she's self-publicized. Oh wait a minute. Oh wait a minute. That's two minutes. Okay. Well, hey, I thought I picked one. I picked two. So it's gonna be a 3-card spread. Hey, it is what it is. Okay. So we're gonna start off with the Nine of Coins. All right, these are pentacles. So when we talk about pentacles, Pentacles is the element is Earth, so we're talking about the Earth signs, and we're talking about Taurus, Virgos, and Capricorns. Now this is general. The readings are general, but I do have to point out astrological signs that may be more affected, and we are talking about prosperity and victory. Pentacles is the suit of money, livelihood, home, health, survival, things of that nature. So yeah, so right off the bat, this is going to look like a good day in spite of what the moon is doing. Okay, look at, she throwing money up in the air. She paid her bills. Honey mama is living her best life, and so far so good. This is the signifier for this Wednesday. So y'all, we're going to have, in spite of what the moon is doing, we're going to have a good day. Brianna Hovey says, am I in my head or in my heart? All right, are y'all overthinking shit? You shouldn't. You shouldn't. All right. And I like that. I like this card because it makes us question. It makes us question, my little terabytes, how are we operating? Are we operating from our authentic selves, or are we operating under societal norms where we have to like conform so we don't make anybody uncomfortable? And darling, the kids, I like the new sayings that they come up with. Take up space. Go ahead and take up that space, baby, because sometimes these norms need to be broken. That's just me. That's just now. Don't get fired. I'm just saying. The less you've got to manufacture, the less you've got to remember. Is how I feel about it. And then we goes, do I believe I'm worthy? I hope so. I hope so. I hope so, because your success depends on it. Your success depends on it. Terabytes. Um, Here it is. This message from me, and if it doesn't apply, let it fly. These are generals, so don't try to make it fit. A lot of you all are operating, under these conditions that were not yours to have to concede to. So when you've got a question, am I worthy? We're not talking about imposter syndrome. Babies, if you came off with the winning hand, that did not happen by accident. You all worked for that. So when the universe creates a moment where it's victorious, trust and believe that was curated for you. And if you were not worthy, you would not have that situation come through. Terabytes. Am I in my head or in my heart? Here, you may want to try to see if you can bridge the gap so you can operate with both. Especially like if you're in a position of leadership. You know what the task has to be done, what the task at hand that needs to be done, but you would like to lead with a little bit of empathy. So there you go, y'all. Victory is yours. You are not. You are not suffering imposter syndrome. And if you are, it's because you're in your head. You're in your head. Get out your head, babies. You earned that victory. You earned that win. All those L's led up to here. All those L's were minor victories because they taught you what you needed to do in order to get this win. Embrace it, babies. Woo! On a Wednesday, no less. Shit. All right. All right. Well, my little terabytes, that is your reading for this day, April the. Did I say the 16th? Yes, April the 17th. April the 17th in the year of our Lord 2024. Please don't forget to do all the things for me, babies. Please like the video. Please subscribe to the channel if you're watching this on the YouTube, because I split this video between my Instagram and my YouTube. Oh, the Instagram, yeah, she's in the link is in the bio if you care. I care, please do. So, yeah, like the video, subscribe, leave me a comment, hit that notification bell. But above all, my little terabytes, above all, my vibe tribe, stay blessed, babies.